Day 19 here, and you can see our wall tiling's complete with our feature wall. So these are a vertical white subway tile, looking nice and straight there. You can see where our vanity is going to go here. We talked previously about lag screws, so let's have a close look. That right there is what our vanity is going to be hung on, and of course those were installed before the tile, so there was an opportunity to put a waterproof seal around them and thereby keep that watertight. So that's that wall. Let's have a look back this way. Now this wall here is the same we have on the floor as we have on the walls. A nice niche here with a trim on the side of it. Also our window here having a trim all the way around it, very neatly done. And on the note of trims, let's have a look over here. This is our shower niche. So I can tell you, see my hand here, there is a nice solid fall there to shed any water that lands in that. Of course, you can see a little bit of a gap around the tiles. None of the finishing sealant has been done yet. Same in the vertical corners here. So that's something that we can expect today. And that will just cap off all of our tiling work. So pretty happy with it all together. Nice, neat, straight lines. Looking great. Now, the other thing I wanted to point out, which also got done, was the cornice at the roof here. So before this went in, what you would have seen is a pretty solid gap up there where the tiles stopped on the wall and our plasterboard on the ceiling finished. So our cornice is going to cover that up nicely. That looks like a really nice, neat job. It's happened all the way around here onto this bulkhead. And that's going to get painted very shortly. The other things that have come in are our lights. So you can see our lights here, little feature globes, a couple of other down lights up on the ceiling here, one missing, and right in the middle here, this is our 3-in-1 exhaust fan combination. So let's just see if I can turn this on quickly. Okay, there we go. So that's the heat lamp there, and then I think there's I don't know if you can hear that, that's the exhaust fan running, so that's all working well. Very good idea to check these things, but yeah, that's awesome. And the only other thing I want to point out is we finally have our underfloor heating wired up. So if we press this here, there it is. So that, I believe, is showing the room temperature at the moment, 18.2. It's not turned on. Try and turn it on. There we go. So that will be slowly heating up to 28 degrees. Haven't given that a proper run yet, but look forward to seeing how nice and warm that makes the floor. And that is pretty much everything for today. So getting really close to the finish line now. Personally, I'm pretty happy with how everything is looking, especially compared to where it was before we started. So I'll see you tomorrow.